Welcome back. Well, it's not the most exciting thing to talk about, and it can make people feel uncomfortable, but sometimes those conversations are the ones you need to have. So we are here now for Mid-Michigan Matters, and joining me is Dr. Richard Bennett, there we go, with Sparrow Medical Group, and thank you so much for joining us today on Mid-Michigan Matters.
My pleasure to be here, Taylor. Thanks for inviting me out.
Yeah, of course. We're here talking about men and Men's Health Month. So what do men in our area need to know to take care of their health?
Well, I'm always excited for Men's Health Month to bring this awareness to the forefront because men tend to sometimes lag behind or ignore their health care.
Yeah.
So I'd love to see Men's Health Month bring people into the doctor's office maybe for the first time in a few years to start some health screenings if they've fallen behind.
And what is the importance of getting these health screenings and also the concerns of not going to get checked?
So I'm a urologist. I deal with men's health. Myself as a urologist, you don't think of urologists as primary care doctors, but a lot of guys go through this period of time in their lives like 18 to 40, 50 years old when they're doing well and they just don't feel like they need to see the doctor. So sometimes I'll see them for sexual health dysfunction or urinary problems and they haven't seen anybody in years. So I'm very familiar with going through those screenings with patients, what they need to do, get their blood pressure checked, their cholesterol checked, things we can do like that. And so I'm very active with my patients in their screening.
And making sure that they're staying safe and healthy, right? That's your job.
Yeah.
And part of your job is looking out for some of the things that can cause some problems. And you go, hey, you might want to get that checked out. What are some of those factors that when you have patients come in, they are a concern?
So going back to the screening, also what works with men for an analogy is that you change your oil in your vehicle on a certain basis to prevent a problem. If you wait till there's a problem like a knock or noise in your engine, boy, you've waited too long. The repairs are going to be more expensive. So let's take care of ourselves when we're healthy. Let's make sure we stay healthy. So as a urologist, we encourage prostate exams, prostate screening, coming to see your urologist if there's a change in your urinary habits or you see blood in your urine, those kind of things. But in general, getting your blood pressure checked, getting your cholesterol checked, making sure you're healthy and your weight is controlled. Rising weight and obesity in the U.S. has caused some other secondary problems, and so it's a big thing that we like to stress to our men, just be healthy in general.
There we go. And Dr. Bennett, people can do that at Sparrow's Men's Health Clinic.
Yes, right now we have kind of a virtual men's health clinic, but I'm working with Sparrow to come up with a men's health center, multidisciplinary center where a man can come there and see any kind of doctor they need to see. And hopefully that'll be coming in 2024.
Perfect. We'll keep an eye out. We'll stay tuned. All right, Mid-Michigan, keep an eye out for that. Now, something else to spread awareness for Men's Health Month. We've got the color blue on. We're a little matchy today. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so June is typically Men's Health Month, and it leads up to Father's Day usually. So the Friday before Father's Day, we're kind of doing a blue out kind of thing. We encourage everybody to wear blue so they'll ask questions about men's health. Maybe brings it up to talk to your friends, your children, brothers, uncles, things like that. Just get men talking about their health, because men seem to talk about their health a little less with each other than women tend to do.
Hey, us women, we like to talk, right? But thank you for joining us, Dr. Bennett, on today's Mid-Michigan Matters and making sure that men in our area are staying safe and healthy. But we're